Hey guys, welcome. Okay, so it's been a long time and I need to catch up with you. Yes, I mean the Itto, this Itto rock and roll event and also the wind trees. And we have 2 days and then we have another one. Ah, I have so many. Okay, yeah. Okay. Invitation from the Arataki. Haha! Wanna guess who this is from? Bingo! It's me, amigo. That's right, your bestest bud who's been down here in Inazuma missing you. Haha! I recently ran into a new Fontanian friend, and he said they've got a music festival called the Iridescent Tour over there. Right? I've heard about this Iridescent Tour. Isn't this what Xinyan had went to Inazuma? Now, yours truly instantly thought of the Drum Along festival we had last time, and now we drummed it up on Makani Island, singing and scarfing roasted lavender melon. Ah, yeah, now those are some great memories. You haven't forgotten either, right, compadre? But yeah, it'd be great if you could forget the part about the Tenryo Commission botching their jobs and arresting me totally by mistake. Totally by mistake, Really? So this time, I've decided to work with my new pal and host an even bigger, even badder, even wilder musical party. And it's gonna be called the Iridescent Arataki Rockin for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness. What do you think? What do I think? Another long title. That's what I think. Oh my gosh. You and your title. Uh, I gotta, I just gotta screenshot it and another long title. Oh my god. What do you think? Doesn't the name alone just set your soul on fire? So stop dragging your feet and get your tushy on over to Watatsumi Island, because the one in Oni has still got a lot to say. Be there or be square. If you're a no-show, then there's no show. But why on Watatsumi Island? You, you.
Man.
That that can't really be the title. That long ass title. Yep. Ah, gosh, it is. It is. It's um, wait. So why do this to me?
Behold!
Whoa, so this is the venue, huh? Not half bad.
Isn't this also the same guy that was that went with us? Uh, the last. Oh, wait. Right. Lantern, right. Lantern. The last one. The one before this year. Because this year we have the Lion Dance. I think it was last lantern ride. The one where we had a singing contest and hookah rapping. Isn't that him?
Ah, don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll find that dog, even if it's hiding in Tenshukaku.
Itto,
Dog.
it's just a myth.
What dog?
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon! You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys. Ah! Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Hey, Mr.
Right.
Dvorak, it's you!
It's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Itto? Is he helping you with the Iridescent tour now?
Oh, you better believe it, Minnie Melon. But that's only half the story. This is no ordinary Iridescent tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the Iridescent Arataki Rockin for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness!
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Huh? What, you never
Nothing.
heard a bull chucker rock before?
We made him so.
Moo, moo, moo!
No, no. Un.
Don't try and understand it, Minnie Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon rock.
Okay, speak for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Yeah. I think I prefer hookah any other day. Just to backtrack a little, what's this dog you were talking about?
Just a local legend I heard about. Apparently there was a war between the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi not too long ago. Is that right?
Wait,
Such
are
a
you...
waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys. Not war.
Wait, is he talking about Goro? Because Goro is the only dog that I know here, you know.
A tragedy to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout. A raven, a bakedanuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
A raven is a reference to the Sarah. Abaki Danuki. Right. The one in the Watatsumi Island and... But isn't it so far away, the Bakidanuki's territory? A weasel thief, well, I happen to be guilty as charged on that, you know?
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that. But, not to downplay it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
So, this dog get injured too? Well, there are a lot of dogs in Inazuma.
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Wait, is that?
Rockin' and rollin' to the rescue! A king among canines! Woo! There'll always be a place for him in the Arataki gang.
We do have the ninja dog in our teapot, but... Where did you hear
Rito,
about?
I was actually there while the war was going on. It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh, yeah. I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
Yeah, that was during the time Xinyan went to Inazuma.
Yes, they weren't optimistic about the potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
What kind of risks?
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with mora to throw around, I suppose.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
They do, huh? So what do you and roll spirit anyway?
You know, the spirit of, you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. And that sort of stuff.
I don't understand.
By that definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
Anyway, point is, those chumps are out, and Arataki Itto is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
Wait, Itto, do you even have money? I do remember that weren't you trying to be a cloud retainer student? Whatever happened to that? Have you forgotten about that?
Oh, yeah, right! How are you gonna fill in for the investors? Do you even have any more?
I have faith in Itto. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area, and has even been known to rub shoulders with the local authorities. Isn't that right?
Influence. More like he's infamous. Or he is friends with Kamisaro, especially Ayato. But, he's also sort of always on the wanted list with Sarah. So it's 50-50 sort of.
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More like they're always locking horns.
Yeah.
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, all right? Even the Tri-Commission listens to what I have to say.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, whatever you say.
You can doubt it all you want, Mini Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and I are officially bros.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm talking
Yeah.
about Toma, housekeeper
Well, I
extraordinaire.
thought it was going to mention the Yato, but why Toma?
And there's the general from the Tenryo Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean, sure, we're always ribbing each other, but it comes from a place of deep mutual respect.
Kujo Tengu? Doesn't he mean Sarah? Why? Is this a title? Kujo Tengu? I know Sarah's last name is Kujo.
Mutual? Yeah, Paimon's not so sure about that.
So what about the Kanjo Commission?
Okay, fair. No first name contacts there. But the Arataki gang is a big contributor to the revenue stream. All those fines we pay.
Fines?
Weren't you listening, Dvorak? Wait. Itto has been in prison so many times.
Huh? No! I mean the taxes. Yeah. But that's not all. Let's not forget my contacts outside of the Tri-Commission, huh? Amazing, talented people from all walks of life. Like the TCG legend, Ayato. Oh, yeah. He's made quite a name for himself in the TCG circles.
Oh, is that the reason why he mentioned Toma on the Yashiro Commission? Because he was going to mention Ayato's name on the TCG. But Ayato on the TCG? Well, I suppose it's the only card game here. I suppose, yeah, he would play that.
In fact, they got a saying now. Ayato of the South, Itto of the North. Ha ha ha! That's right. I'm the only serious competition he's got in all of Inazuma.
I thought you were into Beetle Battle, not TCG.
Did you make that saying up?
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer of Yukio's ramen stall and fellow participant in the Ramen Masters Championship. I was her only worthy opponent.
He's talking about Miko.
Also, you know that lonely god in Tenshukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out it was her lifelong wish to catch one of Arataki Itto's events. During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryo Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government. That's why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Wait. What is it? During the Drum-Along Festival? actually, wasn't it Miko who forced me to participate? Some-
Wow, look at you! Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this rate, you'll have made Shogun by the next time we see you. And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker.
No. No. Uh,
Well, I'll admit I heard a few exaggerations there myself, but regardless, Itto has helped me secure a venue for this event, and for that, I owe him my thanks.
but
It's nothing. Don't mention it. My bro Goro sorted it all out for me. Let's both go thank him later.
Wait, you know Goro?
Yup. I always knew him as General Goro of the Resistance Fighters. But I had no idea there was more to the story. Turns out, he has another identity.
yeah, Dio. What did they call Goro at the column? Wait, his name again? Wait, doesn't matter. Right, I found it. It's Miss Hina at the magazine called. What other identity? Does Itto know already? No, I don't think he would.
You've, heard of Miss Hina,
He
right?
does know.
Miss Hina, so you...
He knows already.
Hey, no need to yell, all right? Yes, Miss Hina. She's the one who told me.
Wait. What? I don't think he still knows because why would he?
After falling for the Tenryou Commission's tricks at the Drumalong Festival, I figured I'd find a new location this time, somewhere out of their reach, like, here, for example.
This is even.
So I wrote Miss Hina a letter, asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island.
Oh. So he doesn't actually know. No.
She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for help, and that his name was Goro.
So he doesn't really know.
I was like, what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
That's the only thing he knows.
That was close. Paimon's with you now, but what did you think General meant?
Right.
What do you mean? Isn't it like one general per squad or something?
Oh well.
That's called a captain.
Oh.
Really? Huh. Well, either way, if it wasn't for Miss Hina, I never would have known. Pretty rock and roll, huh?
Oh right.
All right. Good chat, compadre. I just remembered I got a meeting with Goro coming up. Gonna ask him about that dog situation. Gonna have to love you and leave you for now.
Sure you don't want us to join? We could help.
You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. I think I can handle this little canine conundrum.
Really?
There's still
now?
a few days left until the big party, so not everything's set up yet. But the jam zone and the roasted lavender melon zone are ready for action.
Oh.
Have fun, compadre. Gotta dash.
The events he. the location.
What a character. Gotta admire his enthusiasm, though.
You're right. But the locations of his events, are people even going to come at this kind of places? It's like so isolated. Oh,
Well, it looks like it's just the three of us for now. Why don't I show you the jam zone to start with?
jams. This ain't your daddy's iridescent score. Go to the jam. Oh, it's lower? Oh. I see some new instruments.
Here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. You can
Horn.
play whatever music you like.
Ah, the horn. I think this is the.
If you get
the
tired,
event
the
horn.
roasted lavender melon zone is just over there. Itto says that lavender melons are rock and roll fuel. So what do you think? Want to give it a try?
I guess that makes Paimon flying rock and roll fuel. Yeah, Paimon does have the title of Lavender Melon by Itto.
Hey, cut that out! Oh, lucky Itto's gone, otherwise Paimon would never hear the end of it. Let's change the topic. What other fun stuff is there to do here, Mr. Dvorak?
Dvorak.
Well, we're planning to invite some more music enthusiasts, and we're still getting some supplies together, so we can decorate the place a little. But it could take some time. The Arataki gang has shifted their focus to the dog situation ever since I brought it up.
What is the story about the dog, anyway?
Only one of them is
the dog.
actually sticking to the plan. Her name is Kuki Shinobu.
Oh,
She's
right,
out delivering
of
invitations
course.
right now.
Yep, that's the Arataki gang for ya. Everyone else goofs around while Shinobu gets things done.
Right, of course.
We should help out. We can't let this event get totally derailed when Shinobu's out there doing her part.
Yeah,
Oh, I mean, are you sure?
absolutely. We can handle it.
That would be extremely useful. We're starting to get behind schedule, and a couple extra pairs of hands could make all the difference.
No problem. We're happy to help. So you need us to find some music lovers and gather materials for decorating. Was that it?
Exactly. According to the original plan, we aim to finish everything in 5 days, and then the big party can begin. Actually, give me a second. I'll make you a checklist of all the outstanding tasks. That way it'll all be clearer. Oh, also, one other tidbit to share with you. Itto is planning to perform a song on stage on the
Oh, no.
final day of the event.
We better prepare to plug
typical
our ears.
bullchucker always has to be the center of attention.
I better prepare to plug my ears during that time. Why don't you do this on too, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure. No one would give Itto a second look after that. Pretty sure he'd yell out, "Paimon's so rock and roll it hurts!" And then he'd run off the stage, bawling his eyes out.
Those are some bold claims, Miss Paimon, but that kind of confidence would serve you well on the stage.
Paimon's just kidding. Anyway, we'll be ready for that checklist as soon as it's done, Mr. Dvorak.
Great. Feel free to take a look around. I'll bring it over in a few minutes.
All right. Maybe.
Feel free to take a look around. I'll be with you in just a moment.
There is definitely something about the dog. The dog.
Well, well, well.
Oh,
If it isn't the
it's
Traveler
Hazel.
and Paimon.
Wow,
Hey,
Shinobu
here.
and Hazel! What a surprise!
This truly is a pleasant surprise. Although, not that surprising, to be honest. I was just telling Miss Shinobu that I had a sneaking suspicion we might run into you.
I suppose.
Doshin Shikanoin was talking about you constantly the whole way here.
Oh,
I guess the universe answered his prayers.
It's called intuition. Names pop into my head at relevant moments, just the way my mind works.
it's great to see you, Bo.
Paimon sure wasn't expecting Hazel to be the first one to show up.
Boss nagged me to prioritize the Tenryo Commission invitations. He specifically requested Madame Kujo Sara and Doshin Shikanoin.
Aw.
So why isn't Sara here?
Well, you know why.
Almost certainly because she has no desire whatsoever to see Itto. In her defense, here's what was written on the invitation letter.
Oh,
Kujo Tengu, come meet me at the top of the Sanganamiya Shrine. Let's go nuts and have a totally rock and roll sumo wrestling match.
If I were Kujo Sara, I'd jump at the chance to throw Itto off the roof.
what the heck? is that? What the heck? You know, why didn't you check it? That is so cringe in so many ways. Even I wouldn't dare to come to I wouldn't dare come to this event if I got an invitation like that. So
But
cringe.
then wouldn't Kokomi come and throw Sara off too? All that stomping around on her roof, the noise would drive her crazy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Madame Kujo-Sara's response was much
true.
more magnanimous than mine would have been. She gave us a basket of lavender melons to bring as a gift.
Oh.
Magnanimous? I'm not so sure. Something tells me she's trying to send a message.
What message?
What kind of message?
If that Oni brat wants to pick a fight with me, there will be plenty of lavender melons waiting for him at the police station.
Oh, really?
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you than her. So what about the other basket of lavender melons, huh? Is that one from you? What message are you trying to send?
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the police station. I chipped in, and so did some other Doshin who've arrested Itto before, and so did some of Itto's former cellmates. So, I guess this basket of lavender melons is our way of saying, there'll always be a place for you here.
In jail?
Maybe just give Boss the melons and don't mention that part.
Sure. Well, my work is done here, anyway. Now that I've delivered the lavender melons and said hello to the traveler, I should probably get going.
I almost forgot that he's actually... Hazel is actually connected to the police station and not at the detective agents. That completely slipped my mind.
Aren't you gonna stay for the event?
Don't worry, I'll definitely be back for the big party. But I have some business to attend to in Rito first.
Eesh, being a detective sounds busy. I got you running around all over the place. Oh, wait, Rito! Do you happen to know anything about a mystery Ninken that appeared during the war? Apparently a lot of people in Rito were talking about it.
Ah, the dog, yes? That was the inspiration behind this music festival, wasn't it? Shinobu told me all about it.
Oh, never mind. Paimon just thought a detective might have the inside scoop.
I'm only speculating here, but from experience, I'd say it's probably just a local legend. I doubt the dog even exists. What's wrong? From the look on your face, you've got a vested interest in this situation. Interesting. Well, since I'm going to Rito anyway, I can always ask around and see where it leads.
Are you sure it won't impact your work? How much do you charge for your services? Are you sure?
Don't be silly. If this matters to you, that's a good sign that it'll turn out to be something that interests me, too. Stay tuned for more info. See you all soon.
Seems like Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone wolf. Well, I'd better get back to delivering these invitations. Gotta make sure the big party's a success.
Shinobu, if you want it to be success, I suggest that you double check what's written on the invitation. Please don't, and please don't tell me that Itto also wrote an invitation for the Rider Shogun. That'll be a disaster.
In that case, guess it's time for us to get to work too. Wonder how that checklist is coming along.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's that list for you. If you can work your way through all this, we'll be back on track.
Great! Perfect timing, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get on it right away.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your musical muscles to take a break at any point, just come and find me in the jam zone.
This ain't your daddy Iridescent war. Oh. Oh. All three? Oh, follow Dvorak's checklist by defeating specific monsters, collecting designated Tibet region specialties, or using the photo taking function to take pictures of specific targets to obtain the corresponding venue decoration. Oh. You can go to Dvorak to decorate the venue and make it more complete. Twilight Glow Nocturne. Converse with music enthusiasts and invite them to join in the music festival. Oh, this are. Those are their dreams. Oh yeah, by the way, I did hear something that they increased the I thought they increased the resin cap, but it's still 160. Oh well. Oh, Miss Tina of Komori Tea House. Please don't not touch a Daru, Mama. It is not a staff member. Daru. Daru. Is it this Bayu?
I can't grow taller.
What did Tomo really just left Bayu in here to sleep? Goro. A signboard identical in style for the ones in the city. Jesus Itto, I've received your invitation letter. Everyone's happy for you. We believe that you've got a good head for event planning. If you work a little harder, I'm sure you'll stop. Excuse me. So please take this lavender melons with compliments from the police station. Oh yes, Madam Kajosara also wishes us to pass this message along on her behalf. The Tenryo Commission is watching you. Do not forget that. A signboard. Message from TCG Buddy Ayahara. I was delighted to hear that you're holding another festival, Itto. As such, I have commissioned a set of audio equipment as a congratulatory gift. Also, I have recently heard the children of Hanamizaka saying Ayaro of the south, Itto of the north. Could you enlighten me as to what that means? I knew it. Itto was the one who was spreading it. Okay, what else? Thomas message. Hey, Itto. This is your second time organizing this sort of musical event, right? Didn't think you'd moved the stage to Watatsumi Island, opposite Sankadumiya Shrine, no less. Very cool. I asked our clan head, and it was agreed that we dispatch a team from Komori Tea House to help liven up the atmosphere. They'll provide tourists with free tea. What do you think? Pretty sweet, eh? Don't worry about it. You're welcome. I'm happy as long as you are. Sorry, my bad. I actually received your letter quite a while ago, but choosing the fireworks proved kind of tricky, and I wasn't familiar with the route, so there were some delays. That said, when I got here, I thought everything was going great. The atmosphere, electric, the scenery is beautiful. I'm going to have a good long look around. I hope the fireworks will fit in well with your gang's rock and roll festival. Let's just hope that they don't accidentally cause an accident and cause a fire accident, I mean. Who else? Message from Ramen Buddy? What is this? Well, Sir Arataki, I didn't think you'd remember little old me. You're it's Miko. Your ramen buddy. I've since spent many nights considering how I might express my thanks. See that standing sign over there? Yes, that's right. It's your beloved Miss Hina. It was a last-minute decision and I spent quite a hefty sum of this. So that was because of Miko. Well, Goro is on her payroll after all. You wouldn't disappoint me by not placing it in the most conspicuous of locations, such that Miss Hina might be put on full display to the people of Watatsumi Island in all her glory, would you? Oh no. Oh, that's right. I know. I think I know the purpose of Miko. I mean, Miss Hina and Goro do have the same likeness because they are the same person. Goro might be pestered by the people asking, "Is that your sister? I didn't know you have a beautiful." I can just imagine it. Miko, you. Making Goro's life miserable as always. Anyways, unlock once the venue is ready. Oh, so we need to do the mini games. So this one. We need to do this one. Defeat the Rungars from a I think this one is the one that involves the venue, right? Okay, let's go. Okay. How do we locate it? Defeat 3 types of ruin machines. Defeat 2 types of primal constructs. Defeat 3 types of clockwork metal. They can be found throughout the vat. Oh, okay. They can be found in Fontaine. Vote online. Ah, the clockwork metal. Okay. So first, the ruin guard. The ruin machines, which we can find at Watatsumi Island, actually. I think they're elite enemies. I think it's this one. Yeah. Her weapon is without her. I should really level 90 my mom.
Solidify!
Wind Strider! Delves into destiny!
Why is Go away. You're not my target.
Stabilize!
Shadows of fate!
No need to disturb the Fukui.
Gather!
Delve into destiny!
Okay. Who's next? This one.
Let me scribe!
Wait. Just a minute. Let me just adjust the settings.
Huh?
Okay. Oh, there.
Time to go!
Next one. Defeat 3 types of clockwork meta.
When this...
Where is it? I think it's this one. No, it's not. It's but to react. Golem. This one. Clockwork.
Sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
I still have. I still haven't unlocked the waypoints in Fontaine. Let me just finish the cross. Wait, is that another? Isn't that?
Shadows of fate!
Stabilize!
Wind strike! As one with wind and cloud!
And they're beautiful. Oh,
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
okay. Oh, there it is. Let's try to use. Wanderer.
Gather!
Fate is upon you!
Squall and fury! Know your place!
This is order. Solidify!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Okay.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary for you, but necessary for me. Okay. Oh, I think we got all. There should be enough materials. Could you please bring them back to me? Anyways. Third Dvorak
You think
is asking. What is this? A meeting of melodies. Ah, the invitation. Anyways, let me just deliver this to Mr. Dvorak and I'll.
Hello. Would you like to practice some music?
I'd like to decorate.
Oh,
the venue.
really? You've got the things from the list? Great. I'll take those. Thanks so much.
Filled with favor, not famished. Oh, I just saw those. For this one, the new edition.
Hello. Would you like to practice?
No.
No problem. I'll be here.
too slow?
Oh. That's is it pink or white?
too slow.
This one will be better. Yeah, much better. Oh. Not here. Before I end this, go over. Oh yeah, by the way, the special program for 4.11 has already dropped.
Quit following
And
me.
anyways, we are going to be getting another Dane's Love story cut in the next version. And you guys know what that means. Once Dane's Love story quest drops, it means that following after that, another region will be unlocked.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
It's not
Thank you
going
for
to
completing
be
today's
Naplin.
commission.
Naplin is going to be next.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next. Itto's long ass titles. Oh.